joined by James Mills with the newest clothing brand in the paddock, IAME, but there's a lot more to it. Tell us a bit about James.
Yeah, so obviously the IAME brand's really well known for their engines. We have got 4 other classes racing here this weekend. The cadets through the interclass, the junior and the senior. Shenington's been a really good club for the IAME brand. It's always had a good following here. So to sort of have the SuperPrix again this year has been fantastic. With really good grids, etc. But yeah, with this weekend we decided to do something a little bit different, bring a bit more to the paddock by having a little bit of merchandise, selling, and get keep the brand out there really.
Baby grows as well on the other side, I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to cater for everybody now. Let's get them in on the brand to from when they're young and all the way through. So yeah.
Got to keep them on the IAME side, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. It's it's good. I mean, it's had a good response as well. Like I say, I think it just feels a bit something different in the paddock. When you go to these other motorsport events and there's a lot more of this happens, and it's been really positive this weekend and people have liked it. So yeah, it's good.
And the SuperPrix as a whole, it's been on the calendar for many years. Thoughts on it as a one-off event?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I think I think clubs like this need this one-off event, and put a lot into it. It's probably in the last, like you say, SuperPrix's been around quite a long time, but it's probably the last 2 or 3 years where it's really started to get, a sort of firm place on the calendar. You've got this, and obviously then the kart masters and stuff like that. They're both just great events that clubs need really.
And to your right, the camera's left, we've got some historics, your name on the awning as well over there. But, that type of kart with, basically how long it's been going just sort of gives you that legacy of karting all the way from where it was to where we are now.
Yeah, I mean, you look back as a company, John Mills Engineering, we date back to 1959 with my father and my uncle. They were, almost the founding fathers of karting in the UK. So, to see that's what I grew up with. From a very young age, so it's great to see him again. And I must admit, I think with everybody here, it holds a place in the heart that actually, where's karting come from? It's just fantastic, really.
Final question from me, because I've just thought of it, but we've got X30 Junior, X30 Senior looking healthy, but we've got Water Swift now as a newer class coming in. Thoughts on that?
So I mean, we're in the second year of it now, and he's took a little bit of growth with the interclass, but I think he's gaining momentum. We've got a good grid here this weekend, and we're really starting to see it sort of find a place at club racing over the UK, which is fantastic. So I'm quite positive. I think as long as we keep those cadets coming into the sport, we will hopefully see that natural progression through juniors and seniors. So he's growing quite nicely, and we're really happy with it.
Wonderful, thank you very much. It looks like the future of IAME is strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a long brand with a lot of history. It is one of the karting stable companies, really, I suppose. So yeah, it should be good for the future.
Wonderful, thank you very much.